Hello and welcome to A Pint of Cthulhu. It is I, Ethan, the Red Toucan, and I am the DM for this adventure. For this adventure, we have Josh playing Addison May, the Tabaxi Fighter. We have Soren J, aka Jay, playing Furby, the Furbolg Druid. We have Captain Hero Man, aka Cap, playing Gertrude, the Hill Dwarf Barbarian. We have Matt playing Donovan Longhop, the Herringong Rogue. And last but not least, we have Cartman playing Vine E. Jackoff, the Aarakocra Ranger. All right, sit down, have a pint, and enjoy the episode. A word of warning, this podcast is not for kids, so listener discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome back to A Pint of Cthulhu. We are on session 6, and we are currently in the Red Brand hideout, but we also have a little something more that we've added this time. Because they've mercilessly killed Glassstaff in the last session. Just absolutely within a minute, he barely got 2 lines out. Every time the party kills an enemy, everyone has to take a drink. So we've all got alcohol. We're all rearing to go. And hopefully, maybe this will steer us, whether it be in a horrific direction or a better direction. But currently, we are in a tomb with skeletons.
And feel free to play along at home.
Yeah, feel free. We will I will go ahead and stop. Basically, when we kill someone, I'll say, all right, drink time, and we'll take a sip.
Unless you're driving, then, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely not. It's dangerous, especially...
D&D does not stand for drinking and driving.
D&D does not support or does not
support or
condone drinking and driving. So,
as you know, we are all official D&D representatives.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all completely official.
And super responsible people.
Hey, I play D&D, I don't D&D. That's it.
Boom, there we go. New motto. There we go.
Wait, hold on. Cartman said something intelligent.
That's right, he'll make up
Take
for
a
it.
drink.
Yeah.
He'll make up for it in a minute, don't you worry.
Well, I actually was about to make it if Cartman said something stupid, then we all drink, but I thought I didn't really want to die today.
We'll die.
I didn't want to die today. So
I like my liver.
Yeah, I don't want to.
And if that did happen, I'll be pressing that button always.
Right.
It'd be the most biggest Cartman fuck up episode ever.
So,
okay.
What was the initiative?
The initiative was Addison May goes first. Gertrude goes second. Vine E. Jackoff goes third. Furby goes fourth. Donovan goes fifth. And the skeletons go sixth. And I do actually have a handout for you guys.
Ooh.
I think you guys should have access to it now.
The skeleton?
Yes.
Spooky scary.
Spooky scary skeleton.
Oh, he's got arrows in his back I could use.
So, on the map, as we can kind of tell, Furby is still in the hallway in between the armory and the cavern. Donovan is by the door. Gertrude has started the initiative by going towards the door on the top right, going east. And Addison May is by the coffins, while Viney Jackoff is just sitting nestled next to Donovan. So, where we're at currently, the skeletons are rearing to go. Addison, you're first in the initiative. What does Addison May do?
Addison gets geared up and ready to go. She sees a weakness. Heads southwest to the skeleton there by the coffin. And swings with one arm with her battle axe to try to cut his arm off.
Okay. Roll your damage. Roll your attack.
11.
You have an AC of 13.
Ugh.
So you swing and you miss.
He swings and he misses.
I'm going to say in a comical way, considering they're skeletons, you swing where their stomach would be. but you just, there's no stomach, so it just goes this nothing but air, like right underneath the rib cage. Okay.
Addison's not doing so good at this.
And Gertrude. What is Gertrude doing?
Gertrude just sees movement and she swings.
Sees movement. Hopefully nobody that she knows or is friends with moves too close to Gertrude.
Yeah, so there should be a skeleton right next to her here. So the closest person's a skeleton. So we're gonna go first. She swings at the skeleton.
All right.
So she's using these new tarnished gauntlets that she got. She hits with a 17.
Oh man! All right, roll your damage.
And she hits out with a damage of 7. Gertrude smash.
Oh gosh! So you literally, I'm gonna say like a comical way, you punch this skeleton in the face, sends the entire head of the skeleton flying. But being a skeleton, isn't affected. It's kind of just sitting there without a head. So, and is still rearing to go. But its head is all the way across the floor.
Alright.
All right. Vine. What's Vine going to do?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm going to give you a hint. You're a ranger. There's a thing called a bow.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna use my dildo club. I'm joking.
This would be a time if I chose when Cartman says something stupid. This would be when I would take a shot. Okay.
You see, Penn Spencer, man. Anyway, let's I'm gonna longbow the closest guy to me. Yeah, to the skeleton guys. Yep.
Oh.
Got 12 on that roll.
I'm going to say this. You have a bow. You are approximately 3 feet from this skeleton. And yet, for some weird reason, you still miss.
Well,
Or I'm going to say because it's, I would say go
my
straight
arrow
through the
went
rib
straight
cage.
through.
Yeah,
went through
straight
the
through
rib
the
cage and just like ended up on the other side of the wall. And the skeleton just kind of looked at where the arrow went through and just kind of shrugged his shoulders and went back to being ready to fight. Furby.
Exactly.
Furby.
Can I do a movement roll then? I missed my attack.
You can. Now I will say this, because you are so close to that skeleton, there will be they will have an opportunity. A chance of opportunity to attack you.
Yeah. And that's not good because my armor class is quite low, so I'm actually not going to move then, thank you.
Okay. Furby. Now, this is all occurring in the tomb. I'm going to kind of assume that this is about only 10, 15 feet away. Hasn't really been massive signs of battle, though, so would Furby really know what's going on?
Well, Furby's already seen the skeleton room, I think, or at least been up here enough to know there's traps, there's danger and stuff. She's after Donovan. And he knows, I think he would have overheard the whole, there's bad stuff in here, don't touch it kind of thing, and seen the rest of the group. So Furby is probably not heard any combat yet, but he's going to shrug his shoulders, seeing that they're not coming back. And he does want to stay with this weird little group of misfits he's found. Yeah. He's going to shrug his shoulders, and he's going to come down into this corridor. He's going to poke his furball head through the door, seeing 3 freshly animated skeletons standing by their coffins. Would you allow me, dear DM, to have Furby step over the bunny rabbit to get a hit in? Seems to be a bit of a door
I thought
jam.
you were going to lead up to. He sees in and sees the 3 freshly animated skeletons and quietly closes the door and walks away.
No, Furby wouldn't. He's too
Never
attached
mind.
now.
Not my business. Walks away. Okay, yes. I would say you could definitely, as big as you are and as nimble as Donovan is, you could most certainly get past him.
Okay, so I'm just going to put it here for space's sake. I'm going to take again that comical lean all the way back and swing forward with his great club. Oh, and then that one.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And the club comes crashing down right on Furby's foot.
Yes, that's the thing that's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you a choice because I want this to be your choice. You either drop the club as you're swinging it and hit yourself, or you hit Donovan.
I'm gonna hit myself.
Okay, roll.
Damage? Question mark?
Well, what would be fair? You know what? I'm debating between a 1d6 and 2d6. Do a 1d8. I think that'll be more fair. That's in between.
That's the base damage for the club, so yeah, makes sense.
Okay, go for it.
That's 5.
Ooh, you take 5 damage.
So Furby leans back. It's that same comical swing that's destroyed many a goblin so far. And immediately, just at the end of the arc, the club flies out of his hand, hits him right in the calf.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh!
Hits him right where his penis was.
He has a replacement now, the club.
All right, Donovan, seeing this fantastic display of seeing the Aarakocra shoot and miss a skeleton 3 feet away, and the Furbolg hit itself with its club. What do you do?
I think it's time to stabby. And I miss.
And you just stab into the eye hole of this skeleton, and the skeleton is just kind of looking at you like, oh, okay.
Strange, that usually works.
Now we're at the skeleton's turn, and it's the perfect time for that skeleton to take his sword and swing at Donovan. That's a 12.
And that does not hit with an armor class of 15.
Oh, you nimbly jump out of the way as this... It's a little slow. He's a skeleton, you know, he doesn't have any tendons or anything. He's just kind of animated. But he tries to swing, and it's a little slow and a little sluggish, chunky, and you just nimbly dodge out of the way.
Bit of arthritis there, eh?
Okay. All right. Now I'm going to mute Matt. See if I can mute him, actually. See. Okay.
What?
There. Never mind. Okay, so... What? The Skeleton by Gertrude. Oh, after that joke? Yeah, you're going to get muted. Yeah.
Oh.
So, the one by Gertrude, yeah. He's going to swing at Gertrude with his sword. That is a 19.
Yep, that's the hat.
Okay, 1d6 plus 2. Let me see here. 4 damage.
Fair enough.
Oh, that hat.
Do I have any sort of saving throws I
you.
can do or anything there? Is there anything I can, or is it just 4 damage?
Yeah, if you want to do a dodge, you can. You want to do dodge roll?
I can do a dodge roll, yeah. Why not? Yes, I mean, she sees it, she was looking at it, so she sees it coming. She tries a dodge roll, and what is that hit for a dodge roll? That'd be athletics?
There isn't. I think there is.
Or is there
a
actually a
dodge.
dodge roll here?
I think there
there
is
isn't.
actually. There isn't? Yeah, go athletics then.
Which is more of a Call of Cthulhu thing.
I got 20
Oh
for
my
athletics.
God.
So am I able to avoid the damage?
You most certainly are. You nimbly jump out of the way. And the skeleton's a little confused. He's like, I felt like a 19 should have been the would have been able to hit you, but okay. All right, well, I guess you can just dodge then. That's fine. That's fair.
Yeah, Gertrude's not
That's-
really
that's
interested in having a conversation with this skeleton.
Yeah, he's like having a full blown he's like, hey, what's up, bro? What's going on? You know, you guys are in my tomb. Is it it's not cool. It's not cool, actually. Okay. Well, the one by Addison's like, yeah, whatever he said, and swings at the cat. And he crit failed. So he's like, yeah, whatever that guy said, and he swings, drops it, and it bounces back and hits him in the square in the noggin. A square, his penis. It's really odd. He somehow he's a skeleton, but he still has a penis for some weird reason.
Would it be called a boner?
Okay, that was good. But and he hits himself for 6 damage. Oh my god. Okay. All right, we are back to Addison May. This has been fantastical display so far.
Yes, it has. I think this time I'm going to, after giggling a little after watching him give himself an axe penis, I am going to try to use my cat claws this time.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Why
That's
is
it.
he this cat? I do not understand.
For everybody at home, that is another crit fail. That is the third one in the course of... We've been live for 15 minutes now. That is 3 crit fails in a row. So you sweep at this guy, and you said you basically he has an axe penis. This thing was embedded in his forehead. You try to swipe at him, and you trip and fall, and you also headbutt that sword sticking out of his head by just tripping and falling. So roll 1d6 for me.
1d6.
That's 3 damage. You take 3 damage. All right. We are back to Gertrude. Gertrude, you just saw this guy. I mean, he tried to hit you, and you just expertly dodged out of his way.
Yeah, so
What
I
do you
guess
do now?
just seeing this head fly across the room and dodging the blow that came from the, I don't know, headless body. I guess she's just going to do a body blow now, so she can tear more parts off of the skeleton. So she hits again. The 12.
It's 13. It's 13.
Just miss.
So, like an expert boxer, he just like ducks, bobs and weaves.
Right, so we're properly sparring now, me and this headless.
Yeah, he just drops his
skeleton.
sword. He drops his sword. He's pulling his hands up. This is a full-on boxing match between the skeleton and Gertrude.
Alright, I'm liking this. Excellent.
All right. This skeleton knows what's up. All right. Vine, you want to try to redeem yourself?
Yeah, I'm just going to another longbow to the closest skeleton, please.
All right.
For God's sake, 7, really?
God. Oh, my Lord.
These rolls.
So, not learning your lesson from last time, you pull your bow back again, and again, it just flies straight through the skeleton and out the other side.
Brilliant.
Furby.
Okay.
Bonked in the leg by your own club. Kind of humiliated yourself. What are you going to do?
So Furby's getting a bit steamed up now. He's been dealt through this entire dungeon. There's been monsters, there's bandits, there's been a weird sorcerer dude.
There's
And
been far too
frankly,
many cock references.
yeah, far too many. And a giant wooden dildo for some reason. So Furby's gonna start stomping up, and I know I'll get opportunity attack. I'm aware. I'm fine with that. He's gonna go stomping up to here. Yell, Furby had enough! And simultaneously grab and throw our dear kitten Addison towards the back wall over here.
Oh, jeez.
And then
What?
cast Thunderbolt. And then cast Thunderwave.
Okay, so you're... I'm going to let it happen. I'm going to let you do a bonus action for the throw, but you're going to have to roll for the throw. You're going to have to do a strength roll.
Sure, to see how far I can launch the cat.
Yes. I'm going to let you do it as a bonus action, though. For sure. Because I like where this is going. I like it.
Oh, that's a 4. What is with these dice today,
So
man?
you pick up the cat.
Can
Now,
I
here's
hang
what-
on for dear life?
That's the thing that I was thinking of. Like, that's literally like you panic because you did not expect that to happen. And you just went, "Meow," and you sink your claws into the arm of Furby.
Furby's shaking his arm up and down trying to get the cat off him.
All right, whoever it is that's messing with my map, stop it.
I keep ending up deleting it, but I don't know who it actually is.
So,
You can tell by colour it's Cartman.
yeah, it is Cartman. Cartman, I'm gonna fuck you up, dude. I'm also gonna beat the shit out of you when I go to UK. So,
I'm doing nothing. Can't prove nothing.
all right. Well, yeah.
That's
so
if I don't get beat first for how great Addison's doing in this adventure.
Yeah.
So
So-
Addison is latched onto your arm, and you're waving him
Yeah.
up and down, but he is just hanging on for dear life.
At some
what do
point, Derby is having the worst day. He's done. He was going to try and get the cat out of range, but you know what? Screw it. We can heal the cat later.
Oh God, cast your
And he's
thunder
gonna
wave.
cast Thunder Wave.
All
I want
right,
you-
roll your
Addison-
constitutions.
The only one that is needing to roll it is indeed, I believe, Addison. No, because it's from me, not from. the
So what
square
do I have
next
to
me.
roll?
You have to roll a Constitution save.
If they make it, they pass, or they make it, they fail.
If they make it, they pass and take, I believe.
22.
Oh, that'll pass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So you take half damage, Addison, and everyone who fails takes full damage.
Okay. The only one that failed was the one next to you guys, right next to Addison. He got a 9, but the other two got a 13 and a 14, so they take
Okay.
half damage.
They take
So-
6 damage. The guy that failed gets 12. And Addison will also take 6.
You cast this. You send Kitty flying. It looks like the cat from Christmas Vacation. If you guys have ever seen that, the one that got electrocuted in the Christmas tree. It just like you're completely fried. But
Under the
as you do
chair.
this, an electric wave just exits your arm where this cat is, and as it passes over the skeletons, they just kind of start shaking, and they blow apart. You actually killed all of them.
All of them.
Good
Oh
job.
no. The
And I'm at
re-drinks,
6 health
everyone.
now.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. I could have
So
murdered you.
Gertrude's winding up to take another punch at this headless skeleton that she's been sparring with, and it just disintegrates against the wall beside
And
her.
you see, and you all see
Addison is
Furby.
relieved and looks over at Furby and
Yeah.
nods her head.
Furby is swaying on his overly large feet.
Well, that was a shocking conclusion.
Suddenly,
Yep, you're
da,
muted.
da, da.
Nope, nope, you're done. No, someone mute him. Someone mute his ass. Jesus Christ, you're done. You're done.
And Furby has went from looking like he is perfectly fine to looking like he has not slept in about 3 weeks. Does that mean 3 drinks? It was 1 hit, technically.
I need to get my bottle.
There's
Get
3
4
kills,
drinks. That was 3 kills.
Oh dear.
Take a sip.
3 sips.
Don't fuck yourself up, Jay, too much. She's got Jack Daniels. I've just got wine, and my wine's only got 14%, like Matt's mead.
I finished
just
mine
drinking neat
about 10
whiskey
minutes
here.
into recording.
I have mead, and then I have the, you know what.
That's 3.
Mead and weed. Right, well, let's go through this door over here. Gertrude, would you mind doing the honors?
Gertrude walks up and punches the door.
You punch the door. You full on punch the door in.
Yep.
Okay, do a strength roll for me. Good thing. It's not gonna hurt you if it fails.
17.
Oh, it flies against the wall. And as you guys look in there, you see. Let me go ahead and reveal the area to you. You see a jail cell, and in the jail is. Let me see if you guys can see them. Okay.
I can see them. Yeah, we've got 3 people and 2 guards.
Okay, all right. Making sure I was doing the thing that Matt did teach me off camera. You guys have been hearing me on the stream, like whining and bitching and complaining about how I can't make the tokens visible. Matt showed me, so I was making sure and confirming you guys could see these.
I already did it.
Yes, on your right, there's a guard standing before the doorway. He is very, very intimidated by the fact that you just punched the door. And it flew and blew up on the other, like just burst to splinters on the other side. He's very intimidated. Behind him are 2 girls, roughly about 14 and 17. And on your left is another guard, also intimidated. But behind him is a woman that seems to be in her mid-40s. So the girls are in the cages while the men, they're obviously Red Brand ruffians, are guarding their cages.
All right, Gertrude, because she's first in the door here, I'm going to try and restrain one of the guards. So I'm just going to wrap my arms around him, try and get him in like a headlock or something.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, yep, I'm going to let you do that. But I want you to go ahead and do another strength roll for me. And that's just if you can kind of like make it strong enough where they can't get out. Because you've already intimidated him enough. I'm going to say he's going to... 20. Oh,
Roll
yeah.
20 in strength.
Yeah. Which one do you want to do? The left or the right?
The one with the 2 people in the cell.
Okay, so you're going on the right. You're going to run up, and you're just going to, like, full
I'm just
on...
gonna, yeah, full on, like, spin him round, put my arm round his neck, get him in a chokehold, and just hold him there.
Okay.
Can I fire an arrow at the other one quickly whilst that happens?
Sure, you can.
Yay.
No.
21.
Why
Roll
can
your
you put that
damage.
against the skeleton?
7.
So you put an arrow. I guess you were aiming for his head, but you missed somehow. You actually got it in his shoulder, and he's actually flown back. I don't because this is just enough strength and everything to send him flying back. He was kind of already backing up from you guys, kind of a little bewildered, and you pinned him to the wall with the shoulder.
Nice.
But with the arrow sticking, it went straight through his shoulder and it pinned him to the back wall. So you've got both these guys restrained.
Well, Gertrude, are you intimidated? Are you interrogating your one? Should we just kill this one here or what?
Gertrude has guard.
Right, okay. Who has the keys out of you two?
That's a good question. Did anyone pick up keys?
No, I think he's asking the guards, mate.
The one that's got you've gotten a headlock is like just like viciously tapping your arm, like trying to tap out.
I genuinely thought Matt was saying that somebody picked up keys during this game, so sorry about that.
Oh,
So
no.
good.
I repeat again. Who, out of you two, has the keys? 20.
Gertrude sort of just growls a little bit.
Oh well, the guy with the pin to the wall like is aggressively trying to pat his pockets. He's like, I've got him somewhere. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I've got him somewhere.
And I slowly count down from 5.
Here they are. And he pulls them out of his pocket and he throws them. It's like chunks that like one swift movement pulls out his pocket and throws them right at Donovan.
Good. Okay, now who the hell are these 3?
I don't know, man. We were just told to guard them. Something about their husband or something. And as he says that, the older woman, that seemed to be 45, she kind of walks up to the gate and she goes, my husband got tired of dealing with these red brands, and he was talking back to them, and they didn't like that, so they killed him, and they kidnapped me and my daughters here.
They kidnapped you and your daughters? Well, we only need one to interrogate, so the one pinned up against the wall, I'm sorry for this, but 13?
Let me give me 1 second here. For
That's
some
going
weird
to be
reason,
embarrassing if you try and stab a guy that's pinned against
dude, if you miss,
I'll pull it off as
dude.
intimidation.
Oh my god, dude, you missed.
Ah. How much
Oh my god.
15.
So you expertly, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give you a chance. I want you to roll a dex roll.
Oh, okay. Because I think I can apply things to dex rolls.
Yep. Go ahead and do your dex roll.
Hold on, let me find dex. There it is. 11.
What can you apply to your dex roll?
Oh, it's sleep around footwork, isn't it?
Yeah, if you fail a dex roll, you can... What was your reaction? Roll a d4 to potentially turn it into a success, so depending on if it's successful or not.
And depending on whether or not
Well-
4 would make it a success.
Because I could add a d4 and then it would be plus whatever the d4 is.
So as you do that, you try to stab him right in the stomach. You try to aim for the heart, expertly, very close. He, at the same moment, it's like it happens in a blink of an eye. He's pulled himself from the wall, yanked the arrow out, and he tries to wrap around his arms around your head like Gertrude has the arms around the other one. So I want you to roll another dex roll for me to contest his strength roll, because he rolled pretty good on strength.
Don't forget, I can add +4, so 10.
Versus his 17.
His strength
That ain't
wasn't
cutting
good. What are you on about? His strength was 3.
Huh?
Yeah,
I was
but
just messing
it's
with
what
his
you
strength.
roll.
He has a 17. See it?
Oh yeah, down the bottom, but the top one was 3.
Yeah.
That's probably for something else.
Either way. He gets his arm around you, and he's got you in a chokehold. He goes, all right, put my buddy down. He points to Gertrude. Or the freaking rabbit gets it.
Gertrude
Kirby,
looks him
no
in the
see.
eye, and she tightens her grip ever so slightly, making the guy gag.
There be no sea weapon. What Fred? Tighter hug. And Furby goes to, like, almost human centipede now, chokehold the guy who's chokeholding Donovan.
Do a strength roll for me.
He does now have a knife, right?
He doesn't have a knife or anything. He's
He
just...
has nothing. You pinned him against the wall.
Oh,
Well.
you don't mention that. 18.
Oh, yeah. So you yanked this guy away from... Because he has 7. He rolled another 17. I rolled him another one just to see if, like, you know, he can contest that. Oh, yeah, you have an 18. You beat him.
Okay, Furby's going to lift him up underneath, like, by his head almost. Taking some care not to bash any walls or anything, and say calmly, "You nice, you leave. You mean, you die. We kill skeleton, we kill guard, kill monsters. You, not a challenge." And he's going to place him back down his little boots.
Second you do, he makes a break for it.
Oh, we've got the keys, right?
As he does that, can I stab?
Yeah,
Why
sure
do you
did.
want to kill so bad?
21.
Oh, yeah. Roll your
God
damage.
damn it.
7.
How he's still alive, I don't know. You stab it, you go down, swing, you stab him right in the shoulder, and in absolute agony, you basically put a matching puncture hole in the other shoulder to match the arrow sticking out. He's out, but he's still running. Like you don't slow him down, sadly. He's still breaking it, and he runs smack dab into Addison.
As he does, can I just shout, Addison, your turn. Don't let us down.
And he tries to run past her. What does Addison do? I'm gonna give this like I'm gonna slow down a little bit.
Addison is going to grip this MFer up by his throat. So what would I roll for that?
Roll
Strength.
a
Oh, sorry.
Strength. Jay, you're my help here sometimes on this.
Okay.
I want to make sure
Two
I'm rolling the right one.
options. If you're just trying to intimidate and lift him, strength. If you're trying to do damage, your claw attack. Which you should have as a backseat.
No, I'll use my claws.
Okay.
Ah!
That is a
Gertrude
crit,
rolls her eyes while holding on to this man.
the crit fail.
Oh, never
I'm
trust
gonna
a cat.
I'm gonna say, all right. I'm not gonna make you have damage, but I'm gonna say, you get tripped up and you fall prone, trying to do this. Like he knocks you to the ground, so you fall prone in there, and he is just booking it.
Cock, perhaps it's your turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I if he's running right beside me, I'm obviously going to try to tackle this guy to the ground. So can I try that?
You sure can. Yeah, try to do an athletics roll for me. 'Cause you have the same speed as this dude. Whether or not you can do that.
That's it. Do that, yes. Take 4. So yeah, I'm just missing completely, and if anything, yeah.
Yeah,
I tried
you
to,
trip and fall as well, just like Addison. And this guy, hold on, let me do something for him.
As
Can
you leave,
Gertrude
just-
facepalm with her remaining hand?
Yeah, you most certainly can, because he also passed his dex roll, and he expertly dodges over that trap, and he's gone. I
Can
say
I
at
just
this
shout,
point.
say hello to Trevor for us?
Oh, that's a fair point. Oh no, that's a bad. No. Uh-oh.
We gotta go after this guy.
Not a threat. Get people out.
He'll bleed out soon, or get infected from the wounds. Shit on the dagger usually makes a very good poison.
Bunny, you have key?
I do, yes. So, are we replacing our captives here with this ruffian, or are we gonna butcher this one like a pig as well?
I mean, he's not saying anything because he went limp. He passed out. He is full on unconscious.
As Gertrude told him to take.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. When he kept like aggressively patting your arm is because he couldn't breathe. He is full on passed out at this point. He's long ago passed out. So yeah, you have free hands. You can just let go. He just like slumps to the ground.
She's not letting go yet.
I know, but I'm saying that's just he's just completely limp. So yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
Oh yes, let the prisoners out, I suppose. But I mean, Gertrude, do you want to take your toy with you, or do you want to leave it here?
Yeah. Put it in the cage.
Strip him off first. Get anything interesting off of them.
Alright, Gertrude puts him in the cage and rifles through his pockets.
You cage them, we cage him. Sounds fun.
Okay. Alright.
We just don't tell anyone where he is.
Addison has no say in this because I keep betting everything up.
Yeah, Addison has no say in anything right now.
Yeah.
Addison the clumsy cat.
My credibility is that of a street rat.
Okay, so he sadly had nothing on him. And it appears, he also has another set of keys, very similar to, looks like they both had a set of keys for these jail cells, just in case. But that's all you really find besides his short sword, and that's all he really carries on him. These ruffians, a short sword, so a short sword and a set of keys. But Myrna speaks up, who is the mother. Actually, looks like she's 46 or so. She goes, "Yeah, you guys are gonna let us free. Thank you so much. I really need to get home and bury my husband. I don't think the townsfolk did it. They're too scared of the Red Brands, and I heard them talk about him rotting in our house. So I really appreciate it. And I don't have any money. Sadly, they took everything, but I do have a family heirloom at my house that you guys are most certainly entitled to. If you guys meet us at my house when you guys get out of here, it is yours, absolutely yours. I cannot thank you guys enough.
May I just say, recently deceased husband, I'm hearing recently single.
Oh, do you say this out loud to her?
Damn right.
Oh no. Furby's going to hear
I'm
this.
She blushes a little bit. And she goes, I'm sorry. I don't really, I don't marry anyone under my race. You can kind of call me racist, I guess, on that. But I only marry humans.
Why'd you have to?
But hey, you can definitely stop on by for a drink or something.
Marriage isn't on the cards, but I'll take you up on that drink.
So, yeah, and the girls are just like, Mom! She's like, what, honey? He's cute. He's a bunny rabbit. It's fine. Maybe, yeah.
Don't
She'll
worry.
only marry her own race, but you know what it is. Once you go bunny.
Yeah, you never go back. Yeah,
Once you go bunny, you don't go honey. Don't worry, I'll be here and gone.
Until Bunny walks over to the house and finds it.
And you're done. All right, now on to the next party. What is everybody doing now? You guys basically just let them out and run their own.
Furby's
I
going.
think Gertrude will offer to escort them home.
Don't let Addison take them. She'll probably end up getting them killed.
Hey.
Is there
Addison will
anything
trip
else?
up over them and kill them.
Is there anything else we were looking for in the dungeon?
I mean, are you guys done or?
I mean, there's other places.
Oh wait,
to look.
there's places we haven't seen. Yeah.
There's plenty of places.
Failing that, we could just fill it full of dynamite and blow this place up.
Before
Bit
we
more
do
lids.
that, could we get somebody to possibly help heal the kitty?
Oh right, yeah, I'm out of spell slots, my dude.
Is everybody just ignoring this bleeding kitty right now?
I guess I can do this.
A medicine roll or cure one? Oh,
That takes me up
no.
to 8.
That was
That's
a
better
nat
than
1
nothing.
+1 on cure wounds.
See, better than nothing.
Oh, that's painful.
Addison,
Right, yeah, so,
cursed
Gertrude
cat.
has offered to escort them back. Is that something that's going to fly?
Absolutely, you could.
There's only a couple paths we haven't been down.
Have you? I mean, yeah. I mean, absolutely. If the dwarf wants to help us, I mean, we'll go ahead and head on back. That'd be so nice. I'm really. My daughters are just so scared, and you kind of just turn over and look, and they're just, frightened beyond. You can kind of say they're shaking, visibly shaken by everything. And they're like, yeah, well, that'd be very kind of you. We've been through so much. So, all right, Gertrude is.
Yeah, if the team's alright with that, Gertrude will escort the girls out.
Right, I mean,
Okay.
are we going to clear the rest of this area, or should we just leave it?
There's still an area to our west that we haven't checked out yet.
Yeah, I also want to look through the sarcophaguses in the other room.
And I would like to check in with Trevor before we leave.
You guys already looted the sarcophaguses.
Real quick, out
Oh.
of character. If we take a short rest, that might be a good idea. Considering how low some of us might be on health points.
Yes. I mean, that's up to you guys.
Hint. Shots fired. And down, man down.
And it'll give time for you
Hat
to come
down.
back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's about an hour. It's
Yeah.
not. It literally spend your hit dice to get some points back.
Alright, okay, so everybody else takes a short rest, but Gertrude escorts the girls back and then comes back to meet you. Is that
I'll
what
You're a
come with you
fighter.
because I don't need to heal up either, so I'll basically come with you as well, if you're alright with that.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Okay.
Or Gertrude is fine. Bunny can join us.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys take a short rest, and then you guys take the girls home. There's nothing really eventful. I guess as you guys kind of go, I'm not even going to change the screen for you guys to go over here. But you guys head back into town. There's nothing real eventful. The townsfolk kind of didn't really expect to see. The only thing they kind of stop what they're doing and look because they didn't really expect to see Myrna, Milsa, or gosh, I got rid of them before I can entirely their names, but they didn't expect to see Myrna and her daughters so soon, especially, and alive, in fact. Especially after the death of their husband. So
That should help with our town's reputation.
And,
Can I pick up my barrel of oil?
Elmar Baratheon goes, well, it's all good. There you go.
Lovely.
You need help carrying that, or it's kind of weighs a lot.
Gertrude's got it.
Thank you,
Gertrude's
Gertrude. Much appreciated.
Roll a strength check for me.
12. She was due a bad one.
You're visibly struggling with this.
Can I help?
Yeah, I definitely do. Another strength roll for me.
Nat
That is a
20.
nat 20.
At 20.
So, and expertly, and like a boss, Donovan just comes up behind Gertrude and casually picks it up, and you just go like, "Oh, this weighs a lot less than I thought." Gertrude, why are you struggling with this?
Hey,
You guys
Gertrude.
just
I wonder what a cooked Trevor smells like.
Gertrude giggles a little bit. She
Not
remembers
exactly.
she remembers being rejected by the handsome beast, and
Can I just place it by the door for later?
Harry Underwood starts playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just place it there.
I mean, you can place it by the door. I mean, the door is open, and you can look in there, and you see Trevor is eating the corpse of the guy that ran away.
Oh. Hey, Trevor.
Well,
Just gonna
oh.
close the door, give you your privacy. Don't
What are
mind
you
me.
gonna do with that? What's in that barrel? More food?
It might help food go down, but I'm just gonna.
be honest. Just say no
Perfect.
food, just oil.
Yeah, just oil.
What? Why are you putting oil near Trevor's food?
Nowhere else to put it.
In case you want to cook it.
Trevor doesn't cook food.
Oh, it's an option for
Why
you.
would you bring oil to Trevor's food?
It's an option for you, my good sir.
Roll a persuasion check or charisma.
With a 19.
Can you... Trevor's never cooked food. Does it make food taste better?
Much better. The more oil you use, the better.
Can you show Trevor?
Do I have cooking supplies on me?
I mean,
You
he
probably
doesn't
make a basic
either.
Fire.
I mean,
He doesn't know what
So-
cooking is. You can just sort of.
Yeah, I mean, he's very confused at what the hell you're supposed to do with the oil.
This is going to be this weird section where a bunny prepares human meat for
What
consumption.
what do I do with oil? Do I just
To
drizzle
be
it
fair,
over?
there's barrels and stuff. You can make fire here and like fry it essentially. You can cut a bit off.
yeah, fine. Okay, well, completely improving then. I'll make a fire and, find a metal something or other and help
You
him
could even do it on the
cook.
side of a blade.
Okay, so
You
I'm
could break
gonna
down
have
one
to
of
have
the
you-
barrels and use one of the rings as a fire pit.
There you go.
survival. Roll me a survival roll.
Oof.
Oh.
Wah, wah.
Never
So
said I was a
you-
good cook.
Wow.
So you break open these wood and you just sit there for approximately like 2 minutes, like full 2 minutes, just trying to get the fire lit. And you can tell Trevor is, I mean, he's patient. He's just kind of sitting there watching, but he's getting a little. Do you need help, or like what are you trying to do with Trevor's food barrels?
Well, you're not going to eat the wood, are you?
I mean, no, but
You
I mean,
use
I
the
could put
wood.
other things. I could put other things inside the barrels, so more food. But I mean, what are you trying to do? Or
You need a
is
fire.
this part of
cook.
cooking? Or
Yes, it is.
oh, well, okay.
You need a fire to
Please continue.
cook.
He's just gonna sit there. He's gonna put his hands on his knees and just watch. He's very intent, just watching this go down.
Oh god, what have I done?
This was a mistake.
It was a bit. I tell you what. I am having a little bit of trouble here getting a fire going. If I go to get my friends later, we can go and get a fire going properly for you. How about that?
I mean, why do you need your friends? Can you not just do it? I mean,
Clearly not.
okay. Well,
So you're just admitting failure. You're just saying,
Trevor will go.
I can't cook.
Trevor will go with you.
Oh, well,
Leave
I
his
mean,
fiddle alone?
yeah, but I mean, would you want to leave? What if more of those thugs come and try and take your food? We've
He
promised
points.
you.
He literally points to the thug that he killed and was gnawing on.
But
Trevor
if-
not worried about it.
But if you're not here and more come back, they might take the food.
Trevor can eat it out of their stomach.
All right, I guess you're coming with us then.
Okay, follow.
New
Okay.
party member gained.
Well,
Trevor.
actually, we do have a fresh one for you.
Fresh body.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Trevor like.
Right. Well, as we go up back into the other room where the other guys have healed, let's move that there. Can I say, hey, look, open the door up to the cage and go, there you go, Trevor. A fresh one for you.
Trevor sits at the door of the cage. Pull him out.
Okay. If he's still unconscious, yeah, sure, fuck it, pull him out.
He's a little dazed. He's kind of waking up, blinking a little bit, but still not even close to coherent.
There you go.
Okay. And he just holds the ruffian in his hand. He's like, I'll take back 2 food when you guys come with me to show me how to cook.
Okay, okay.
I fucked up.
Trevor's really insistent in getting his cooking done now.
Oh, shit.
You've convinced him that oil was used for cooking, and so you basically opened this door up for cooking, and now he
He has a whole
he
new
wants to know
world
how
ahead
this
of him.
cooking's supposed to do, how it's supposed to work.
Can anyone
Okay,
here cook?
Furby. Furby can cook. Campfire cooking. Very
Oh,
good.
thank fuck.
Furby
Okay.
is going to stay directly behind Trevor as we walk back to the fire pit area with the oil so we can cook
With the naked
a
ruffian?
stunning meal. Yeah, sure. Trevor's gone.
Yeah, I mean, we need the meat, don't we?
Yeah, we need the ingredient. We need the ingredients.
I don't really think you realise how grim this is going to get.
It isn't actually that bad because none of us are human. It's not cannibalism.
Dwarfs enough, surely.
Nah, you're like half.
Are y'all
like,
just gonna is everybody going? Is everybody? Oh, so everybody's following. Everybody's just watching this fiasco go down. Okay. All right. So we casually walk in there, and first thing Trevor does is he just slits the throat of the guy.
Good. Get
slip
out better cooking. You can drink it if you want. Yeah.
Trevor not too sadistic. Trevor doesn't eat people alive. That's just too fucked up.
Always good to be kosher.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now show this cooking thing. Do a survival check.
I'm assuming that's a survival check. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you kidding me?
So you walk up. You have an 8, so you did a little bit better than Matt did.
I have
you
a
walk
plus
up to
5.
the makeshift fire pit in a way that Donovan started, and you just sit there for a good 10 minutes. It's even longer.
Actually,
and you can't even get this thing going with
Fire
just doing
not.
normal survival method.
Fire hard. Oh, Furby had even better idea. And Furby is going to... Hold on. I have some things in. Furby is going to start morphing into a giant hyena. And as he does so, he's going to say, Furby eat you instead. Good deal.
Oh,
And
no.
giant hyena.
You're going to attack Trevor?
I mean, I was
We
just gonna set
can't.
him
We
on fire.
can't get the cooking thing doing. Neither of us can start a fire.
There's like 5 of us. We could all have a go at starting a fire.
Do you really
gonna
want to sit
full-on
here?
attack Trevor? Okay.
Addison
All right,
has
Just
a
sit
torch.
here for
Hold
half
on.
an hour as
Hold
we
on.
all do survival checks. trying to
Addison
find out
has
how
a
to fight.
torch.
You had a torch this whole... God damn it, we're killing the cat. You had a torch this entire time and didn't light the fire.
You want to attack Trevor?
No, hold on.
no.
This
No,
cat
hey,
had a
Addison,
torch.
That's
Yeah.
fine then.
You guys
Furby has a
completely
better
discarded
idea.
the
What
cat.
the hell do
The
you
cat.
mean you had a torch?
Yes, I have a torch.
Well, perhaps as you walk out, you currently kick the barrel over, leaving Trevor in the room, and then
Or you
throw
just-
the torch in.
Or you just light the fire for cooking. So...
I say we light the fire for cooking. If Trevor kills himself, that's on himself.
Donovan, this was all your fault.
I mean, yes, very much.
So what's the plan? I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna give you one chance to metagame this of attacking Trevor or not attacking Trevor. You
If
get
I-
one chance.
if I-
If you do it again and you say you're gonna bite somebody, I'm gonna take it seriously.
Well, I
That
feel
is
like
fair,
we're just going to have to
but-
live with Jay's rash decision here.
I was thinking.
All right.
I mean, if one of
instead
you,
fighting.
if the one of you that has a literal flame in their hand and stood and watched Furby try and fail to light a fire and did nothing wants to help, then by all means.
Okay,
I
so
would-
failing that, I'm just gonna say, pour the barrel as you come out. Fucking burn him.
I mean,
Oh
there's
well.
water right outside.
It is a wooden. There is a lot of wood in the room. It is a contained area. As long as we close the door behind us, I see no problem with this.
Whatever you guys want to do, I'm cool with either.
Teach him how to cook.
Okay, then Furby will motion for Addison to get her kitty butt over here and light the fire with the torch that is
It's a
apparently
motion
been
for her
in
to
their
get her
hand.
shit together.
Yeah, like
So,
I'm sitting here looking at my items, and I'm like, I have a torch. But I'm not
Furby's
gonna
trying
say
desperately to
anything.
light a fire, looks up and sees the cat holding a fully aflame torch.
To be fair, I have a tinderbox.
God damn it.
I have a tinderbox too.
What is wrong with y'all?
Don't you have a tinderbox? It's part
Okay,
of your
okay,
general
hold on.
license.
I'm technically probably, but Furby also is supposed to be like a wild man, so he wouldn't know how to use it.
Toucan, what do I roll? A survival for this?
no,
You're
you just
using
have
a
a lit
timber.
torch. You have a tinder
Yeah.
box. You don't need to roll anything with a tinder box.
Okay,
So,
yeah,
but I'm gonna say this. There's gonna be some consequences for this. So I'm gonna say this. So, Furby did say what he said, but then as you say that, as in hyena form, Addison just like walks up next to you with the lit torch, like, I've got this torch here. And everybody just freezes. Addison walks up and just lights the fire. And Trevor, the Nothic, just looks at Furby and goes, I'm going to forget. Trevor is going to forget what he just heard. If you leave one of these boxes with me.
Tinderbox.
If that's what they're called. I just see little box.
Okay.
Trevor, tinderbox is your
Oh,
call.
that was clarification towards Token. I
A
Furby
Trevor
can't
box.
talk right now.
Trevor box. I shall name them Trevor boxes. Trevor tinderbox.
Okay, Furby's gonna drop wild shape. Nod, say, apologies, angry, bad emotions.
Apologies.
You know, everyone's threatened to eat their companions at least once. It's just a thing that happens.
Trevor doesn't have companions.
That's why. Sometimes it's better not to. You get tempted to eat them. So
you gonna
Furby...
give me a tinderbox or...
Oh yeah, sure. Furby will chuck, recognizing that Addison has had a tinderbox and that is what Trevor's referring to. Furby will chuck the tinderbox that he has to Trevor.
I will take it out of my inventory.
Okay.
Trevor, just
All right.
quickly, make sure you light the barrel. It gives a better flame.
Not yet. We need a little oil for this.
Oh, yeah, to
Little
start.
bit to start.
What happened if you light all the oil at once?
You can deep fry, but
That sounds
hard.
good. Let's light barrel. Let's
No,
light barrel.
Trevor, hard technique. Learn first, then do little bit. Then a lot.
Can you show Trevor? Can you light barrel?
Can show you shallow fry, then you can deep fry. Try
Deep fry
different
sounds
things.
better. I like deep fry. Trevor like
What?
deep fry.
Try
Why
both.
did you have to be so specific?
Try both.
Trevor
maybe
really
like,
likes this deep fry option. Let's do deep frying. Trevor's gonna walk up with the tinderbox to this barrel.
I don't think that's a good idea.
May I suggest
should've
everyone
just
make a
bit
dex
him.
move?
I should have just bit him. Like, let's be real. I should have just bit him.
Just going to go into the water.
Yeah, Gertrude's still outside the room. She'll be fine.
Why are
The
you
oil hasn't
guys
been-
running? What happens? Does it
No, I'm just
not
having a
deep
bath.
fry?
Furby not running. Bunny smelly.
Yes, bit of ruffian sweat on me.
Can Addison go hide in the
Got
water
grabbed
and
by
leave?
food earlier.
Okay.
Cat take bath too. You stink.
Well, let me light barrel.
Yeah, like barrel.
Oh, great. I'm gone.
The oil isn't spread anywhere, guys. It's literally just in a barrel. It's not
in a
explosive
wooden barrel.
powder.
And you're
It's
setting
not
fire to
explosive.
a wooden barrel. It's good.
It's flammable, not explosive. Okay, chill.
So, here's... I'm gonna go ahead and do this. All right, this is gonna... I didn't think I was gonna go this way. Let's see here.
Which means, kids, we should have just offed them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go with this.
I don't think you should be saying just off him as if that's an easy thing to do for you.
Compared to offing him and dealing with a huge fire, oh dear, what was that?
That was quite low.
Wait.
Yeah, it is really low. Okay, so he lights this barrel. And everything's fine at first, because it's just oil. Oil is just flammable. So what? It's right there between... It's right here. There we go.
I should.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right there.
Now you
You
dip.
guys put it right there. That's where you guys said. You guys put
Now
it right
you
there.
dip food in.
They put it by the door, and you guys put... And no one actually moved the barrel because you guys were trying to show him how to cook, but you guys didn't get any of the oil yet. So you never moved the barrel, and the barrel's right there. So the barrel's right there. He lights the bottom of the barrel as if he was like trying to light a campfire underneath the cauldron, and it lights real well, and it just sits there. It starts bubbling.
Now bubbles mean ready. Dip meat in. Careful. Throw sparks in the middle.
Can you show Trevor?
5 minutes aside. Trevor.
Yeah. good to get practicing yourself, but Furby can show if you need me.
Okay, can you show? I mean, I can't practice something. I
So
don't
Furby's
know what
going to lift the ruffian up by his feet and just kind of lean over and dip him into the barrel, kind of wincing at the sparking oil.
Do a strength roll.
Furby not very strong, ruffian kind of heavy. But 20.
Barely. You dip this guy in. He pulls out, and I don't know how you guys would feel about this. It's gonna be really gross for people at home, but this body of this person has now got way beyond 3rd-degree burns. Like, it's full on, like, he has cooked. I don't want to have that mental image in my head of an actual person being cooked, but it's there now. But he is cooked, and he goes, "Oh, can you give that to Trevor?"
Oh yeah, here.
Okay, all right, thank you.
This one cooked, but you have scraps from other. You can fry those too.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Easier to do in pieces.
I appreciate it. I appreciate. So does Trevor gets barrel of oil?
Yes. If oil problem, water there. Furby, no. Water put out fire.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, water put out fire, no problem. If fire
okay,
bad.
Yeah, metagaming for people at home, just so you know, coming from person, water does not put out oil fires. We all know this.
Yes.
I am
not use water for oil fires.
I'm a former firefighter, EMT. I can attest to the smell. It is unpleasant when you burn yourselves by doing that. Don't do it.
It is absolutely horrendous. Don't ever do it. Do not ever use water to put out.
Don't be Furby.
Fire.
Be fire safe.
Yes.
You put a
And-
fire
You
back
can
together,
prevent
something
dungeon
like that one.
fires.
So here's the part that gets a little interesting. So he lit it at the bottom. Now, oil isn't explosive, but wood is flammable, and as it burns away. So since he started at the bottom of the barrel, and he lit the barrel the way it was, not knowing any better, he burned a hole in the bottom, and the oil started leaking out, and is now scattering across the floor, and it is also on fire. So it is, now there's a little bit of a lip of that little, of the cistern that you guys are in, so it's not, it's enough to keep the oil from getting in the water, because oil will still be on fire in water. It'll just drape itself over the water and still be on fire. So they even had this in Greek. They used it's Greek fire is a form of this. So, but it is spreading fast. And
Trevor, barrel leaky, big problem.
Wait, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
No, we're not on fire yet. Just the barrel is. Oh right, water. Furby's gonna
We
show
put
her
water
trend.
in?
No, he's gonna tip the barrel into the water.
Oh, okay. Trevor will put barrel in water.
Yeah.
So Trevor grabs the barrel.
Yeah, I move.
He grabs the barrel and he just chunks it in the water. And it explodes. And I say explodes because what burning oil will do is it just like explodes. It's in like you threw a Mentos in a can of soda. Because it like
Chaos
am I wrong? Yes,
reigns.
we got the EMT. Am I wrong on that? It does do that very well too when you get really, really hot oil mixed with water. Am I wrong, Josh?
Between that and oxygen, whenever you want to light a cigarette, when you just absolutely need one, that oxygen will light that fire so much faster. Same thing goes with water, oil, and fire. They do not go together. Please get a professional fire extinguisher for your home or your business.
The more you know.
We're a safety
So he
podcast
threw this
now.
in there, and this thing just explodes. So Gertrude, Furby, make a death save.
Take a great. Oh, actually, no, because the barrel will be in the
No,
water.
you're
now, right?
all no. Donovan, Addison,
I am behind
I see what
the
you're
wall.
doing.
I'm
doing. Well, no,
behind.
Trevor's gonna do one too. We're all doing one. I'm gonna do another one. Oh yeah, Trevor fails. Donovan, Addison, I saw what you were doing. You guys, everybody rolls a deck save.
Me.
Aw.
Oh,
To get away
11,
with
but I
them.
can plus 4.
19. I get away like a bandit.
You get a +4, 15. Oh my god.
Nat 20 for Gertrude. She
15.
gracefully
16.
backflips out the way of this fire.
Why is it always the cat?
just kill me now.
God.
I'm assuming
Okay,
DC 15.
so-
Depending on
yeah.
the damage, I'm just gonna take a sip of meat here. Toast, you guys. Here, cheers.
Oh, yeah, right, right. So,
This has been a fun 4 episodes that I've been here.
For our viewers at home, assuming it's a DC 15, everyone's passed except the cat. Everyone's passed except Addison.
It is, yes, it is a DC 15. And yes, and Captain Gertrude
Captain Gertrude.
got a nat 20.
Captain
She got
Gertrude.
Captain Gertrude. That should be Gertrude's name, is Captain Gertrude.
I'm going to be
Captain
mean to us,
Gertrude.
even though I started this problem. Took, are you using the actual fire rolls or just ad-libbing it?
I'm kind of ab-libbing it, but if you want to, I would say let's do Fireball. Let's do Fireball. Do you have the stats for Fireball?
I don't have this. I can find them. What I was meaning was usually a pass is like for my Thunder Wave, it's half damage.
Oh,
Not no damage unless it's a nat 20. Like God.
yeah, Cap got no.
Fun fact.
What fire?
I was gonna say because basically what it is, it was spraying burning oil.
What
If
level
you
for
passed, you
Fireball
just
as
were
well?
able to expertly dodge out of the. You're able to kind of dodge out of the way. But I like this. I like this. Yes, you take half damage even if you pass. Yeah, I
What
like this,
level
Furby.
for
We could say this is Jay's fault. You're
Oh
welcome.
no. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it very
Jay,
much is
Vine,
my fault.
And Furby are all going to take half damage, but we're going to roll damage. What's the damage on a fireball?
For a
got away.
fireball, each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the point must make a dexterity saving throw. A target takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed.
No. That is not for first level fireball. What?
Yeah, I don't think it was that much.
No way. It's
I'm
what?
reading it off of here.
This is
It's
for
all-
third level. Okay.
What's
Oh,
First
third
level.
level.
What's first level?
Some cast.
Yeah, so half as much.
I'm
as
guessing
a
it would be
a d8.
not a d8, probably 2d8.
Well, no, because if it's 3 for third level, that's 6 for 3.
It's 8d6 for.
I mean,
I'll
we
do
have-
4. How does 4 sound?
What?
46.
Gosh, 46.
What is it?
We'll just go
Jesus
half that.
Christ.
All right, everybody except Gertrude. Roll 4d6.
No, it would be you rolling 46 because you're technically the caster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! should not have said that. What?
Oh, you're right. I like this. I like this.
No,
roll.
I
like this
don't like
roll.
this.
So, Trevor gets splashed with. Oh my God! Wait.
Reminder: that's 9 for everyone except Addison, who gets absolutely blasted.
Who is dead?
She's
unconscious.
unconscious. She's unconscious. She has 10 in the hole. You're only insta dead if it goes past your max in the hole. You get what I'm saying? Like if it's like a negative 18 health, it's insta death. But she's unconscious.
Hang on. What, Addison? What's your max health?
18.
What health were you on before?
8.
9.
8.
8.
Okay, that's fine then.
So she's 10 in the hole. She is not doing good. Not doing good at all. Trevor gets blasted, and the scary thing about Trevor is he just brushes it off. Oh, this kind of stings a little bit. And he just like slightly wipes off all the oil that just got. He's like, that did not go the way Trevor thought it would go.
Bad barrel. Very bad barrel. Kitty hurt. Gotta go help.
There we go.
Barrel of oil not for cooking, I would assume.
I'll cook that one fine. Maybe better container next
Perhaps
time.
if you didn't set fire to the bottom of it.
You all watched Trevor set fire to the bottom of the barrel, and no one said a thing.
We were more interested in the corpse, to be honest.
We got hurt, you didn't.
I'm just praying for forgiveness myself.
Yeah, okay, so Furby, upon seeing Addison get dropped by this, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah,
Is-
Addison is down for a count. She got blasted. She's up against the wall, and she is. There's smoke pouring from her as the oil is
Okay,
burning
yep.
her flesh.
Healing word.
All right, do it.
Immediately. Oh, for God's sake, I rolled a 1.
We have some bad rolls this time.
Yeah, so many nat ones.
All right.
I think better off casting Blueberry.
So, does anybody have any? No, she doesn't get 4 health.
No?
Yes?
She's 10 in the hole.
Oh, we're
She has a
going by
-6.
that rule? Okay.
I thought we'd already argued that point that if you're on 0,
Did we?
you're on
It-
0.
It's not normally how it works, but if Token wants to rule it that way, then have it be a hardcore.
I mean, she's
sure.
stable. I'm gonna give you this. She's alive.
Yeah.
She has 1 health. I'm gonna be that fair. She's got burning oil on her. She ain't
Yeah.
good. She's hurt. Pretty
I
hurt.
suggest we leave this area, Trevor. Enjoy your food.
Trevor pretty much ate all the food that's in there. So, Trevor was already planning on leaving anyway.
Oh, where are you going? Anywhere nice?
Trevor doesn't know. Trevor's lived here his whole life.
Your whole life?
Yep. That cave.
I mean, you watched them build a house around your cave
Yep.
and did nothing.
Did nothing is a strong word.
I hear Barbados is nice this time of year.
What the hell is Barbados?
Yeah, what the hell is Barbados? We don't live in some sort of weird fantasy land where
That's Trevor's just gonna
Barbados,
walk.
that's such
Trevor's,
a weird word.
Trevor's probably gonna go kill some townsfolk, so he'll see y'all later.
Don't kill the townsfolk. They're
Oh,
harmless.
for God's sake, fine. Furby's gonna use his second version of Wild Shape Giant Hyena and go attack Trevor. For the love of God, guys. All this, and
Short
for
bow in the
what?
back?
If you
No,
want to
hang on
help,
a
then
second.
sure.
Hang on a second, before we get violent.
Screw
No,
this.
before
Let's try
we
and
get
convert him.
violent.
Before we get violent, he's gonna go eat some
Yes,
townsfolk.
Before we get violent, I don't know. Just come on.
23.
Now. I want to see if he knows.
No, we're not
the
taking your
Lord
triple
and
roll.
Savior.
Hold on. We're gonna thought this out. No more getting tax in before we do initiative.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Cartman, if you try and religion your way out of this, I swear.
That's
to
right.
God.
I mean, I've got a 16. I think that's actually quite a good religion roll. Thank you. I think he should know. You know, I'm going to walk up and say now, buddy, now. I think the Lord does not want you to go and kill those people out there. I think you should go to the other room and search for more food in the barrels. In the other room over there. I point to the corridor where the trap is.
And not kill the townspeople afterwards.
That's the one.
Well, I mean, I think Cartman's hoping he falls down the trap.
I mean, you want me to go into that room with a foot trap?
No, that's just the way to the barrels. You go.
Trevor's lived down here his whole life. Do you really think that Trevor doesn't know the layout of this place?
No, I'm just pointing the way to the barrels. Just go anyway and go find the other barrels in the other room and enjoy yourself. And
It's still
remember,
six.
don't kill people. That's bad.
You guys literally have killed dozens of people while you've been in my dungeon. I thought we were all kind of the same here.
No. Those people, they were sinners, you see. They,
Don't lump us in with you on this one.
What?
Can I just
shut
shoot
up.
Vine?
Can't you see I've got my religion on at the moment?
There
Oh,
is
so-
no way in the world that Furby would
Roll.
just be sitting here.
I'm gonna go and just do this. Go ahead and roll for initiative. I noticed Matt and Jay has already done it, so how about everybody else just
Oh,
go and roll
damn.
for initiative at this point?
I really don't want to fight this guy.
I'm in a coma, so I can't roll initiative, right?
You'll have to roll. Yes, you will, because you need to roll death saves.
No, he's on one
Oh wait, no,
health,
you're
he'll be
stable. You'll be fine.
Oh my god, that is just fours.
6
Four
technically.
fours.
Yeah, you have a 6. But given that 1 too.
Oh,
So
It'd still be +2.
yeah, it's
Nah,
a
we
nat 1.
rolled nat 20s is always going first, so nat 1's naturally has to always be going last.
Ah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so yep. Let's see
Alice's
here.
open should be.
So, did my pretty words fail? Did I not convince him to go and eat the food in the other room?
Tell you what, you do a persuasion roll
Oh, okay. I still have
with
still have a
disadvantage. With
chance.
disadvantage.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna fail it, but I'll take it.
Yeah, Trevor doesn't. Yeah, Trevor knows. Trevor can kind of tell you're lying. So
Open
It was a
fire.
half lie. There are other barrels. But...
okay, so we got the position is Gertrude is first. Oh nope, Jay's first. Gertrude second. Addison is third.
Said I was. No.
And then looks like everybody's fours. So we're going to go ahead and put Vine as fourth. Trevor is fifth. And Donovan is sixth.
Let's see what I was turning into this time.
No.
You said hyena, I
Down.
think.
Hyena?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I am.
Okay, you turn into a hyena again?
Yep, big old. Not the best choice, but if I said it, I'll go with it. And I'm gonna take a big old lunge at him.
Big ol' lunch.
Big old lunge to make him my lunch. So that's a d20 plus 5. 50. Does that hit?
Did you just rule a d20?
Yeah, because I don't have the hyena's stats.
Okay.
But it's plus 5, so it's 50.
He has 15, so that means it doesn't hit or it hits.
It hits. Beats it, beats it.
Hits.
If it's the same number, then the second part gets it.
Okay.
And then it's a 2d6 plus 3. Piercing, if that matters. So 8 damage.
Okay. All right. Take a bite out of Trevor.
And he's gonna... Yep, he's gonna stay close up on Trevor.
Okay. All right. Gertrude, what are you going to do? Your love interest is now turned evil, it seems.
Yeah, well, so sensing the fight is began and a bite has already been taken out of Trevor, I guess Gertrude just gives it the old running swing and bursts into the fray. She hits in with a 17.
Oh, man.
Which is a hit, and she does Gertrude smash 13 damage.
Oh, God. So, you just rear up and you smash, and you hit him right in that big eye of his. Bam! Right into it. He's kind of blinking. He can't really keep it open, but you went right into it. All right. It's now Addison May's turn, and Addison is not doing good.
Is Addison still comatose?
I mean, you're alive. So I would say, yeah, if you're comatose, let's move on to Vine.
Yeah.
Vine? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm kind of astounded. I mean, like, there I was trying to convert this guy to, like, the righteous
To the
good.
religion of, nothing.
Oh, enough
Fair
of your
religion,
full
I feel
outrage.
like it. You know, it's as far as I can say, it's a religious of the right way. And then all of a sudden, shit's gone down. A hyena just taking a bite out of him. Gertrude smashed, and now I better just. I'm quite close up to him as I was talking to him. I can't really get my longbow out, so I'm just going to smash him with my dildo club. That's cool.
Oh, it's a crit!
Oh my God! So here's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, you killed him. So he's more astounded at the fact that you literally just whip out a giant dildo. And
Grip the
before
pillow, he's going in dry.
oh God, before he could even
Well, there's oil involved, actually, so not quite.
Burning oil.
Okay, I was gonna say you beat him over the head. I wasn't even going any farther with that. You guys did a great job. Good job. Yeah, you smashed him over the head with the dildo. Good job.
Is he dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead. You have killed
That was-
Trevor.
The fire explosion we made trying to avoid combat was more deadly than Trevor.
We need to kill ourselves and try to kill him subtly.
So what have we learned? Murder Hobo from the start, and everything's easier.
Everybody take a drink.
Oh, right.
I haven't got any more.
I have to take a hit of mine.
Did we get any XP for this?
Yes. There's 650. They get split evenly among you all.
Is that including all the previous
Sorry, how much was
skeletons and
that?
things?
Yes, that's everything. Yes.
How much was that?
130 each.
Okay, so
Wait, nope.
890.
800. 800 XP. Yep, I forgot the skeletons. Okay, yep, 800 divided evenly among you
Yeah,
all.
160.
So where are you all
Oh
at?
damn it! You're making me
now?
do drunk
920.
maths.
Everybody
is
is?
that right?
Yeah, 920.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, I think that's a level up again.
That is a level up.
I thought
900 XP
950.
is a level 3. You guys are all level 3.
Na, 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 na.
Alright, shall we do our level ups before we decide whether or not we're leaving yet? Or
Plus
should we?
3 HP.
Alright, then that's a yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and just do it. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just
I
gonna
get
drink
to
my drink.
choose me an archetype, which I have no idea what it is.
Do you guys want to do it off audio or just go ahead and do it now?
Oh, we're doing it on now, I suppose.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do it
we might as
then.
well.
Alright, I guess
Alright,
we
we'll go
can we can take turns and just calling out
Oh, got an archetype too.
what our changes are.
Okay. All right. I will start with who is finished their level up already then.
I did.
Not me. I'm
Okay.
having the brain slow.
Yeah, I'll wait. Just tell me when to.
Okay. All right. Well, if Addison time, Josh, what did you get for level 3?
I got second wind. Fighting style defense, class fighter, cat claws, race to backseat, talons, race to backseat, dark vision, race to backseat, feline,
Oh, I've got dark vision as well.
marine background, marine action surge.
Are you just
class
telling us
fighter.
everything on your card? What was different? I just want to know what's different.
That
Don't
is
tell me
everything. Everything changed.
No, you had a marine background from the start.
Okay, then that's on there in the feline agility. Sorry.
Yeah, your cat claws were there from the start as well.
All right, my strength is 19, my dex is 16, my cons is 7. You don't have to read us the whole thing. Just read us the only thing that's new.
And my current hit points are now at 25.
Damn, you went up 7?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, well I'm gonna say all that. You're still comatose, but your max is 25. So, but all right, Gertrude's done. But it sounded like from what Cap said. What is new? Don't read the character sheet. What's new and different?
All right, so first thing here's the hit points. And there's a class of rage. I can choose a primal path for my rage, and it says here Path of the Berserker. Let's see what that does.
Oh, that
So
sounds
subclass
totally like
Freacher, so I've now got Frenzy,
you. Oh
and
god.
it increases my HP, which is good. Being level 2 plus 1, that equals level 3, so I'll hit next here. Right, Path of the Berserker Barbarian Frenzy. Starting when you choose this path at level 3, you can go into a frenzy when you rage. If you do so, for the duration of your rage, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So if I rage now, I'll be able to do 2 attacks per turn because of your frenzy. So that's good.
That is very good. A little overpowered. Let's do it then. That sounds good. What's your health at now?
Feats as you 29
You don't
hit
have
points
one.
for.
Oh, you didn't go up in health?
Oh, I did, yeah. So before leveling, after leveling, Path of Berserker, level 3. Wait, hit points 41.
What? That can't be right.
Wow.
You went up
Even for a
12
barbarian,
health.
that's too much.
Yeah, I did. I now have 41 points.
Oh my
Excellent.
God.
Oh shoot, that's strong.
Yeah. So my hit points are 41. I don't think I went up anything in regards to any of my core skills. So strength, dex, con, that all looks the same.
Can I...
Ability score increase. Yeah, I don't get an ability score increase. I haven't had one at all yet. Has anyone had an ability score increase yet?
No, you get a level 4.
Yeah, so that's all I got. I got a whole ton of hit points, and I got frenzy. So my rage is, slightly better. That's it. So that's not actually that impressive. I'm just gonna be slightly harder to kill.
Damn, I'm gonna throw some tough shit at you guys now. Okay, Furby, you said you're having issues?
Oh, yeah, I think the spell thing might be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure that it is.
Okay,
But
you want to try and figure it out? Do you
again,
need help, or?
I'm mildly drunk, so it might be that. So I got some more spells. That's what I got. I got the ability to have level 2 spells, and the ones I chose were Pass Without Trace for my level 2 spell, which is the only level 2 spell I get, and I chose to swap out Healing Word for Entangle. Because the spell lets vines sprout from the grounds and grab people you're fighting with.
Alright.
And I now have 23 hit points.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Matt, have you figured it out? Cartman, have you figured it out? Well, Matt's figuring it out.
Yes, I can do mine. So, I have now got a archetype. I'm now a hunter in the ranger class. Upon taking this, I get a hunter's prey perk or whatever it is. I get Horde Breaker. Once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet from the original target and within range of your weapons. So, if I shoot, let's say, a guy with my bow, I can shoot the guy standing next to him on the same attack roll. Also, I learnt a new spell. I can now talk to animals. I can also, if I'm lucky and depending on... it's red, here we go. Yeah. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for a duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favour for you at the GM's direction.
Okay.
I also get a HP of up of 6. I'm now on 24 HP.
Okay. 24. All right.
Duke, do you know how I check my spells list and edit it?
Yes. You'll go to... I mean, are you in your... It seems like you're in your spell slot.
Yeah, I don't know how to check what spells I could learn. These are just the weird ones. I don't know how to do them.
You'll probably... Okay. There is one. Do you see the red, those little points next to them? Cantrips you can make with it. They're free and stuff. You don't have to prepare those. Cantrips are ones that they're free. Don't take any spell steps. But then those, if you just hit a red little point next to the ones that you've prepared.
Oh no, these are only the prepared ones that show up. The other ones don't show up.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
which has me confused because I have 2 spell slots at 2nd level and only 1 2nd level spell.
Well, it seems like you can add. Can you add all of the ones that you have then?
That's custom spells. Like ones I make up.
Oh.
What do you call it? Homebrew.
Yeah.
I have big confusion on this one. Because I think I maybe should not just have one 2nd level spell.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It'll tell you how many you're allowed to have at the top. If you go to spells, it'll say 1 of 2, 2 of 3. You just choose the
That's
unit it allows
isn't that the slots?
That's the spell slots. No, what she's talking about is,
Spells learned.
yeah, having all the spells that you've learned on the spell sheet, and then she just wants to make it at where you can have all the spells that you've learned on the spell sheet, and then having just marking the ones that you have prepared.
you. Oh, I think you had to write that down yourself last time because it doesn't do that on here, does it?
Gross. But also, I can't put I'm pretty sure I should be able to choose another second level spell.
It'll let you in spells. If it says you have a green number next to it, it'll let you.
It don't let me. I might be wrong.
Well, Matt, I'll have to figure that one out. Good luck, Matt.
Yay. So I've gone down the path of Arcane Trickster. I have the following cantrips. True Strike, which means I can point a finger at a target in range. Gives me a brief insight to the target's defense. Gives me advantage on my next attack roll. Mind Sliver, which is 60 foot. I drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into one creature I can see within range. They need to succeed on a intelligence saving throw. Mage Hand, as well as the other version of Mage Hand, which is an invisible version. For spells, I've gone for Find Familiar. So you can expect to have a squirrel with a bomb strapped to it soon. Magic Missile, which, hey, it's everyone's favourite, means it won't miss, and with Sneak Attack, that should be quite interesting. And Tasha's Caustic Brew, which means I can spew out a stream of acid in a 30-foot long and 5 feet wide direction. Anything must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. So basically, in case I get spotted, I'm just going to throw acid in their face, and boom, chaka boom, that's that done.
Don't you mean we're just going to get harder enemies now?
Yes. yes. Cartman's got it down. You're going to get harder enemies now. Good luck.
The longer we get, the more.
What's your health? What's your health at now, Donovan?
25.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No go. I'm sorry to feel this.
All right. So you guys have killed Trevor. There's literally nothing in your visible vicinity. You haven't checked the left side of the place, but it didn't seem like you guys really wanted to anyway, so that's fine too. You guys can just leave if you want. It's up to you. What do you guys want to do?
I kind of want to check out that last room.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe we should probably. I mean, do we not heal up at level up?
No.
Do we
rest
what?
only.
Do we what?
Does
Just asking if we healed up.
I healed up to level up.
I don't think you're supposed to.
No. I mean, you'll do a long rest. Usually heal up because you do a long rest when people level up.
But it did automatically heal me. I know I was on before, though.
It will do. So I think
Addison is still comatose, by the way.
I was on 8.
Okay. Well, then first things first, I'm going to do my healing touch on him. I've got one more of those left before I need to
on
do
her.
a rest.
Addison's
Where does it tell you how many things you have?
So if you go on your spell sheet, it'll list cantrips, spell slots, and thingies. The first couple spells will probably be cantrips. You can do those as much as you want.
I can do cantrips now.
Then it'll go to, I think that has 1, and then it has slots total. That's how many spell slots you have. Slots remaining that you have to update yourself. That's how many you have left.
Oh, I see.
Once I hit 0, you can't do any more of that spell.
Oh, if you want to know how you make the spells, like what you've got on, you literally just click the circle next to it.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant, but I'll go over it off
red.
the stream when I'm less tipsy.
So if you have 10 spots with numbers beside them, does that mean that's how many spells you have?
Sorry, what?
I don't know myself. I've got no way of counting them. All I know is that with the Thunder Wave, with Burbal's move, he can only use that twice before doing a short rest or a long rest. So
it's 3 times now. 4 times now. I can let off 4 of those.
Oh, we should have a short rest and heal up anyway then. How about that?
Sure. But remember, if you used the hit dice last time, remember that's still marked down.
I didn't.
I don't need to. I don't take any damage.
Plus 10.
I'm gonna.
Jay, you sound absolutely shit-faced.
I was
I'm
about to
not
say,
that-
do we get you too shit-faced? Do we need to?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just sleepy.
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I
that
just
sounds
get
fine.
tired.
Sounds famous,
All
famous
right,
last
well,
words.
I'm
guessing
fine.
that
Hold
we're
on,
at a
I
good
can't do
spot
math.
to stop. It seems. All right, it
Probably
seems.
for the best.
I'm gonna have to call it. I'm sorry.
I'm just
Jay.
tired and can't do math.
All right.
Okay, I'm fine otherwise.
Hey there, my name is Soren. You can also find me at SorenJ on Twitch, and at Daily Dingus and Pick of Cthulhu on Tumblr, where we'll occasionally post art about the campaign.
Hello, I am Ethan. If you guys want to find me outside of the podcast, I am actually a Twitch streamer by trade. I play a variety of games on Twitch. I'm the Red Toucan, but I also upload all of those to YouTube as well, Red Toucan there, and to TikTok, Red Toucan as well.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I go by Captain Hero Man, and you can find me playing video games on Twitch.
Hi, my name's Josh. You can find all of my links at linktree/JoshB66. That's linktr.ee/JoshB66. Thank you.
Thank you very much to Sirenscape for providing most of the sounds you hear in this episode. You can also find us on Twitter at @APintOfCthulhu. That's at @APintOfCthulhu. You can also give us a review on your podcast app of choice. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
We here at A Pint of Cthulhu would like to recognize the following. Lisa of Alchemy Arts Tattoo, 653 McKean Avenue, Donora, Pennsylvania, 15033. Check all her stuff and others out on their Facebook. Keith, aka Big Mojo of Big Mojo Tattoo and Body Piercing Studio, 112 South 7th Street, Indiana, PA, 15701. Also check his stuff out on his Facebook page. Bill from the Copacetic Comics Company, 3138 Dobson Street, number 3, Pittsburgh, PA, 15219. Check his stuff out on Facebook. Chip at New Dimension Comics in the Waterfront at 630 East Waterfront Drive, Homestead, Pennsylvania, 15120. Check him and their store out on their Facebook. Jim at Eides Entertainment, EIDE''S, 1121 Penn Avenue, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 15222. Check him and their store out on Facebook. Ken at Pop Culture Comics and Toys, Pittsburgh. They are located at 1105 Mount Royal Boulevard, Pittsburgh, PA, 15223. They are also having a huge comic book only show Sunday, May 21st, 2023 at the Hampton Community Center at 3101 Macaulay Road in Pittsburgh, PA. You could follow them for updates on their Facebook at Pittsburgh Comic Book Swap Meet.